luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime. That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin, that's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. Whatever.
Now!
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Gonna get ya!
cannot possibly match your strength.
With extreme prejudice. Movie. Bad luck for you, friendo.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Insert catchphrase here.
They are hoping to wear me down.
That's like my 10th concussion.
Love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened!
Always happy to meet my fans.
The light. The power of the light.
You!
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
On Beta, moving into position.
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the not safe for work stuff.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Even for Hydra. You were too weak for this fight.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what...
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue? Oh!
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Ugh. Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
You had your chance. Your mother abandons you.
I hope you're keeping score at home. Allow me. Can you feel the love?
No mercy!
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deadpool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No.
Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
merrier, right?
Deadpool isn't as annoying as everyone makes him out to be, but he sure wears you down.
If you need me, I'll be hiding out in my room.
I don't know, a little chaos around here could be fun. Just trying to see the bright side. I liked those colors before they were cool.
Привет.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
That kind of work sounds less than ideal.
Why? Because I unalive people on a contractual basis, and you do it for the good of humanity? The only difference between us is that I get paid. I got a lollipop as a tip once. That was sweet.
I take no joy in it.
Probably because no one's making it rain on you. Real game changer, I'm telling you.
I did not know stealing a statue would get so...
Exciting? Neither did I. That's part of the fun.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Enjoy your couch time.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
So, Deadpool's sticking around. Good thing we don't have an HR department.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says,
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed. Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough. Anything else on your mind? See ya. Anything else? See ya.
Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves. You can't be that bad.
Sin is our greatest...
Hunter! I was just thinking about you.
Good thoughts, I hope.
Can't say, or else I'll get slapped with a content warning. What you need?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing?
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
Any bad memories I made in the Abbey made me into the person before you.
Really? Nothing about this place gives you trauma flashbacks?
No. I look forward instead of dwelling on the past. The Abbey is a reminder of all...
Well, if you ever have a scary nightmare, you can come sleep with Deadpool, okay? I make a great little spoon. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore...
Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Ready when you are, Hunter.
Your power is certainly...
Find more coil, send it my way.
Is this another movie night? And if so, where's Nico?
It's not an official movie night. It's more of my way of saying thank you for being a friend. I didn't have many growing up. Wasn't exactly the popular kid, if you know what I mean.
Well, if it matters to you, you are popular.
It does matter to me. I know what it's like to be hated, so I'm especially in Transia. It was just me and my brother Pietro for a long... We wandered from village to village, begging, doing odd jobs, scrounging by any way we could.
That sounds impossibly hard.
We survived. It's why we had to. That was the hardest part.
Oh?
When I was a child, Transia was very poor. Our parents could find no work. One day, my father stole bread to feed us. A mob chased him into our neighborhood. I was terrified for him. I told them to stop, and half of them turned to stone. I didn't mean to. I didn't understand my powers or how to use them, but I got scared, and people died. But the worst of it, Father pointed at me and cried out, "Witch." And then he was part of the mob. Pietro grabbed me and ran, faster than any person can run.
I am so sorry. That must have been terrible.
I thought I was going to be hanged, and for a while.
Oh, Juan.
I felt like my life was cursed with misfortune, heartache, and pain ever since. It wasn't until recently that I began to feel that curse lift.
What changed?
You. So, thank you. Didn't know how much I needed one like you.
I'm ready when you are. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it. I'm sure Tony won't mind if I install XCOM on Central. It's for tactical research. Got some ops ready for you.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Bye.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They have not changed their plans.
You know the drill, people. I'm going in. Just the boost I needed.
They are moving!
Set the tone for all of us.
That's one mystic out. Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Is spinning.
Mother, protect us.
I must be doing something right. time.
The light will carry you onward.
I'll get you next time. We're stronger.
They weren't expecting that.
No mercy, servants of Lilith.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there. They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
Time for the real thing. Hope you're ready.
They are set on coming after me. How invigorating. You have earned this.
Hostile unit on the move.
Every little bit helps.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We're all gonna get
They're looking at me.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Thanks for the assist.
I'm on it.
You're not going to like this. Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet. That's an interesting take.
Better not.
We've done it.
I've missed being on the right side of the Midnight Suns.
You kept civilians out of carnage. Nice work.
Can I help you?
How so? I look very different now.
What changed?
3 centuries in the ground cleared up my pervasive acne.
They failed to mention that.
Good. I was disgusting.
It shouldn't be this easy. I always pictured a gulf between us.
The other Midnight Suns only had good things to say about you. I looked forward to meeting you.
I'm sorry it was under such negative circumstances.
The real you. I do not hold Lilith's control against you. You should not hold it against yourself, either.
This is nice. It feels better than I deserve.
No, it is exactly...
And...
a chance.
I appreciate the invitation.
Ready to work?
No, you shouldn't have.
We could go a few rounds.
All right, then.
Excuse you.
Stay out of trouble.
Up for some more pugilism?
What have you got for me, boss? Where did you find this? Huh. This is some of my best work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh. Hey there, Hunter. Hey, now that you're here, maybe I could...
I would be happy.
Okay, let's say you suspect your room is, haunted? How would you,
I would make myself more terrifying than the phantasm and frighten it away.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. No way am I saying that name 3 times in a row.
Huh?
Nico must be slacking on your education in 80s cinema. But you know what's not slacking? Whatever slimy ghoul is occupying my room and making my life one giant, unbearably dark room. At around 3 in the morning, every morning, I wake up to wailing and the stench of what can only be described as a mixture of old socks and eggs that are about 50 years past. I looked it up, and the internet said the smell of rotting eggs wasn't just a sign of a regular run-of-the-mill poltergeist, but something, you know...
Are you sure it is not...
Now that you mention it, Stephen does practice magic late at night.
Mystery solved, then.
If only there were someone I could hire to exorcise him. Maybe magic? Something tells me she wouldn't mind having one less Avenger living here. Thanks for the talk, Hunter.
Back again. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Super when you're ready.
Better test this out next time. Gonna the hurt on him for sure. Let's try this on for size.
Don't worry about me. See you around.
I'm here if you need me.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose? Licking his wounds?
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
Well, I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
And you still think this is a good idea?
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Ah, vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
finest meat of all.
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
This should help. For you.
I saw a move like that once.
How do I get out of this?
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Put some ice on that. You'll feel better. Low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood! Make us stronger than she ever could!
He has not lost his way with words. kill you. The advantage is mine.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're... miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
The light is on our side.
Every little bit helps. You're in trouble now.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Gotta get out!
I'm on it!
Now that...
The old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all!
Leave some for the rest of us. We will move as one. too weak for this fight.
Demon energy from every pore! Don't lose it, pal. Either of you. He is lost! One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit! Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time. No. Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea. This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting. Bad food! We will destroy you, bad food!
Go get him, Ed. We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh. Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, it's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. We could